Hey everybody, this is 22 Tiger Dude. I am here with my guest star,
J53518, what up?
and he and I are here to talk about our top 5 best Super Bowl commercials for the year 2014, aka Super Bowl 48, which, in my opinion, sucked ass.
I
Now,
don't disagree, my good friend. It was epic! Go Seahawks.
Well, let me go ahead and do my quick rant before we start. It sucked because not only did Bronco suck, not only did Peyton Manning choke up, but because it was boring, there was no fucking thrills, and it was just plain underwhelming. Plus, half of the fucking commercials are cars. So even in terms of the commercials, they were a fucking disappointment. Halftime show was awesome, but the games and half of the commercials, disappoint overall, and probably worst Super Bowl game ever. I'm going to go through my 5 through 2. He's going to go through his 5 through 2. Then I'll say my one, and he'll say his one. So, J5, since you're the guest star, I'll go ahead and let you say your 5 through 2 first, my friend. So, go ahead.
Let's go. Number 5, Radio Shack 80s. Reason why is I can actually see Eric Estrada, Hulk Hogan, and Albert fucking hilarious. Robbing the Radio Shack, Motley Crue, Michael Jackson, everything you love about the 80s, even Pac-Man steal the TV. What the fuck? That's hilarious as shit. I didn't know the 80s could not die. That says it got balls. Big balls.
Sadly, it's not. It didn't make it in my top 5, but that is a great commercial, though. I did really like it.
So good. Number 4, the Doberman Chihuahua. Okay, for those who don't know what this commercial is, it's supposed to be a commercial for what I think is PetSmart or something pet related. So basically, it's one of those trippy, kind of realistic kind of deals. It starts with a couple choosing a dog between Chihuahua or Doberman. So the guy says, "Why don't you breed them together?" And what pops into was the weirdest trip of my life. We go into the pet owner's psyche, not just them, but the husband and wife. So we see this 3D, deformed, Scooby-Doo looking freak of nature being cloned by everything until it consumes the world. My thoughts, funny, and I felt like I was on high on acid. What do you think, Tiger Dude?
Really strange. It definitely haunted my dreams a bit.
Good. Number 3, the first Rob Riggle Audi commercial. Rob Riggle is a funny-ass man. If you don't know how funny it is, go check out his stand-up. Also,
Okay.
it's good that he trolls people saying it's the best there is. But my number 2 is James Franco does the same shit to Rob Riggle, but at the end, he owns Dr. Oz right there. He owns the Wizard of Oz by trolling the cameras. That is some epic shit. What do you think? Would you be with Rob Riggle in a damn Audi, or with James Franco with a fucking tiger?
James Franco with the tiger.
Good. Since we're done with mine, Tiger Dude, what are your 5 through 2?
So honestly, my number 5 is the Budweiser commercial with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Don Cheadle, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, the llama. I love this commercial. It was so awesome to see Don Cheadle, the llama, and Arnold Schwarzenegger into one commercial for a beer commercial. I don't drink beer. I'm not into that stuff. But, I mean, it's just so funny to just see him in this commercial and just to see Arnold Schwarzenegger and tights. It was just so entertaining. It brings back some of that Arnold Schwarzenegger nostalgia. Something crazy, something a little spicy, and that's why it is my number 5.
Never say spicy. When you compare it, Arnold Schwarzenegger's Thunder Thighs, the man was a fucking wrestler, was a fucking muscle man. The dude's fucking sexy, you sick fuck. Yes, it's a great commercial with Don fucking Cheadle. That's Iron Man. Actually, War Machine with a mother. And I always thought it was Cusco. I kept saying, Cusco, what are you doing in this fucking video? David Spade wants your ass. I'm just kidding. Why is there a fucking llama? Why is there a guy who looks like Rogan and Chris Pratt had a fuck baby? Why is he dancing with Arnold? Why are they playing table tennis? Why do I hear Coolio in the back? I don't know. I'm gone insane. Wow!
My number 4 is the M&M commercial called Delivery. It was just really unexpected. It was something really stupid, but I just had a lot of fun. And it's definitely one of those Super Bowl commercials that really stuck with me since, a lot of them were huge disappointments, just like the stupid Super Bowl game. Okay, anyway.
Calmate. Calm down. So what do I gotta say about this one? It's funny because you don't expect the ending until you see the poor yellow M&M. Why do you abuse him, M&M's company? He's the dumb one. I know. Let him have one. He's made of chocolate and goodness.
Okay, anyways. My number 3 is... Oh my gosh, you might roll your eyes when I say this, J5, but I gotta say it. It's the Ellen DeGeneres commercial. Yes.
No!
There is nothing better than seeing Ellen DeGeneres just dancing away, especially with those fake bears. That was just so priceless. It definitely caught my attention. Couldn't stop laughing at how ridiculous and stupid it is. I mean, Ellen DeGeneres, you rock. I do watch Ellen DeGeneres' show a lot of times. I do enjoy her talk show, and seeing her have a Super Bowl commercial is awesome. Scarlett Johansson, you had a good commercial. It didn't make it in my top 5, and as high as you were, I'm sorry, it just didn't top the ridiculous Ellen DeGeneres commercial. So yes, that is my number 3.
Anger level rising? Let me tell you about the fucking commercial. Fuck this commercial. It's like if Bruno Mars and the guys from Yelvis did What Does the Fox Say? Instead of that, you see Brian De Palma, you see Nicolas Cage, Dr. Phil, and Whoopi Goldberg shaking their fat ass and saying how much money there is. Well, go back and know your role. God damn it.
Number 2 is the Terry Crews and Muppets commercial. I freaking love that commercial. It is so funny. You just see Terry Crews driving, and out of nowhere, you see the Muppets, and they just randomly take his car. Things are going so crazy, and then the commercial ends with Kermit as the next door neighbor, and he's saying, "Hey neighbor, had another dream?" or something like that. And oh my gosh, it was so funny. I mean, whoever thought we would see Terry Crews and the Muppets in one commercial? That's freaking hilarious, man. I can't tell you how much I loved it. And after the Super Bowl, I actually watched it 5 more times. That's how much I loved it. Number 2 for that one.
I say epic commercial. Terry Crews, you're a great actor. You're funny. I liked you in The Expendables. Can't wait to see you again, buddy, in Expendables 3. The Muppets, it fits so well with Terry Crews' comedic timing. And it's funny to see from off doing an Old Spice commercial about having a black baby, which is hilarious. You gotta talk about the commercial. And on his house talking to himself. But it's nice to see that he works with the Muppets singing a song, and at the end with his shirt off, wearing his shirt as an ascot, while Kermit says, yeah, I get that a lot.
J5, what is your number 1?
Drum roll, please, monsieur. My number 1 NFL commercial of 2014 is Doritos Time Machine. I really don't know what this is. Apparently, a son creates a time machine for his father to give him a piece of chips. Here's the cinch. He spins them around and around, and at the end, he ends up on a neighbor's yard. It is perfectly funny. The old man thinks it's his son. Says, "Get off my property, you old bitch," and beats up the dad. It is epic.
J5. Here's a little twist. That is my number 1 also. That's my number 1.
Oh my god! That is
commercial.
You did it.
Hey, high five, man. High five.
High five, man.
Wow, we have the same number 1. I honestly did not expect us to have the same number 1. Yeah, I love that commercial.
I love that commercial.
It's hilarious, but it is just so clever. I never thought of the idea of this stupid man actually thinking this time traveling thing is real, and all of a sudden you see an angry man saying, "Hey, get off of my lawn, little boy," and then just at that timing, the guy comes out and thinks it's that little boy older. It was
in the future.
It was so hilarious. It was so funny that my face was turning cherry red. I love that commercial. It is the best Super Bowl commercial of 2014. Please comment below and tell me what are your top 5 Super Bowl 48 commercials. I would really want to know. Like my Facebook page as well. By the way, check out J5's channel. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below. And don't forget that I will always have
Tiger Power! Adios, everybody.